is this? It's a medal of Our Lady of Guadalupe. This is the same medal that Antonio always wore. God. Oh, dear God. Antonio was here. My son was here for Christmas, after all. He must have been the intruder that Ethan struggled with. But if you were here, why did you leave and not come back? Dear God, I wish I knew what to think. God, son, if you were here, and I believe you were, I need you to come back. Please, your family needs you. Your brother Luis and your sister Teresa are in so much pain. Teresa? Mija, ¿estás bien?
I was thinking.
About Ethan. Teresita. I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry. But your family's still here for you. Do not forget that. Mm-hmm. Have you seen Luis?
No.
I wanted to show him this. I found it under my bed. It's similar to the medal that Antonio always wore. See? I think finding this proves that I was right. Antonio was home after all. He left this to let me know that he was here. And, he must have dropped it when he struggled with Ethan.
Ethan. Mama, don't get your hopes up. You know, maybe that medal was under your bed for a while. Maybe when Tia Cristina or Tio Francisco was here for my wedding.
No, my dream came true. My son was home for Christmas.
I used to believe in dreams, Mama. Not anymore.
But you always believed that fate would bring you your heart's desire.
I was wrong. Dead wrong. Because I'm dead.
What?
It's true, Mama. I just died.
Teresita, you're not making any sense.
They say that your life passes before you when you die. Well, that's what happened to me before you came in. My life, my relationship with Ethan flashed before me from start to finish. It's over, Mama. My relationship with Ethan is dead. And I feel dead, too.
You cannot be serious.
I feel dead, Mama. My relationship with Ethan is over. There's nothing left for me to live for.
¿Cómo puedes decir eso, Teresa? You have everything to live for. Look, it's true, I know that you've lost Ethan, but you have a family that loves you. People who will always be here for you. The most important thing right now is that baby growing inside of you. That comes first. Nothing else matters.
That's what Whitney said. But how can I think about a life growing inside me when I feel so empty? I've lost the man that I loved. The man I planned to marry and grow old with. All my hopes and dreams. Everything I ever wanted shattered because of my lies.
Julian is the one to blame for this, Teresa. He got you drunk and he took advantage of you. He should pay, not you.
Julian did pay, Mama. He's dead. Murdered. A horrible death for a horrible man.
May he burn in hell for all eternity.
No man deserved to die more than Julian. Killing him was a justifiable homicide.
Yes, it was. But we have to remember what Luis said. We must never talk about that night or how Julian died.
I know, Mama. I'm not saying anything.
Nor will I. What's done is done.
Well, Ivy Crane must be happy now. She's tried so hard to get me out of Ethan's life, and now I'm gone, and Gwen's on her way back in.
You cannot blame Gwen for wanting Ethan back. She never stopped loving him.
Well, I don't blame Gwen as much as I blame Ivy. She made Ethan promise that if he ever learned I was keeping secrets, he would break up with me. Well, she must have known the truth even then. She set me up, Mama. Ivy arranged for that tabloid reporter to reveal that I was pregnant with Julian's child.
I wouldn't put anything past Ivy or Rebecca Hotchkiss. Those two women are only out for their own good.
Oh, you're right about that. But they're not the reason I lost Ethan. Julian is. He got me drunk, slept with me, and he got me pregnant. It didn't matter whether I lied to Ethan or that I was honest to him. Julian Crane is the reason I lost Ethan. He cost me everything, Mama. Julian cost me my life.
Julian is dead and gone, Teresa. Certain to face eternal punishment for all his sins. But you cannot dwell on the past. You must think about your future, Mija.
I wish I could, Mama. But see, it's the past that's ruined my future. You and Dr. Russell Whitney always warned me what kind of man Julian Crane was, but see, I didn't listen. And when I went to Bermuda, I made the worst mistake ever by going against Ethan's love for me. I married his ex-father. I slept with him and got pregnant. How can I live with the memory of seeing Ethan's face when he learned the horrible truth? I can't. And even if I could, I can't live with the greatest sin of all, that I tried to keep the truth from Ethan. I lied when I swore on our love that I wouldn't. And now I've lost everything. And I can't live with that. I can't.
I know you're devastated. I felt the same way when I lost your father. But in time, I gained my footing again. I found strength in you, my children, and in God.
Mama, losing Papa wasn't your fault. See, it's not the same with Ethan. All I ever wanted was for us to share our lives together, and now I've lost him. Finally and forever. There's nothing left for me. Not even hope. And without it, I have no reason to live.
Shh. I will not listen to such talk. Life is too precious for you to wallow in self-pity. Especially now, when you have your whole life ahead of you.
A life without Ethan.
Things are not as hopeless as you think. Trust me, please. Look, I will make us some hot chocolate, and we'll sit down and talk it through. I will help you see how much you have to live for. Hmm? Here we go. Teresa. Teresa, mija. Teresa. No, mija. Killing yourself over Ethan is not the answer.